I look live, which is good. Hey there, thank you for the resub. 18 months, wow, thank you so much. Alright, tweeting. Also, I apologize for the fact there's no game under the stream. Twitch is broken again. Ever so often, Twitch just decides... Scratch my ear. That the game category thing is gonna stop working. I am not, in fact, playing nothing. I am playing Max Save the World Remastered. Last time we, arrested the Toy Mafia, I think. I just realized I have no water. Just a second. As I stretch over, grab my water. Alright, yeah, we arrested the Toy Mafia, I guess. This time we are... Abe Lincoln must die. The president's lost it. Federally mandated group hugs. A pudding embargo. What's next? Sam and Max are off to Washington to take care of this bozo, but the political climate will only get stormier, and a new power will rise. I feel like we're kind of spoiling it here. I feel like that image is a bit of a spoiler. But fine. I mean, I guess the title is also a spoiler, considering, but, let's leap into episode 4, which is a pretty good one. Pretty good one. They have a rotary phone.
I am reborn. I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
They look so delighted.
You know, Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that was, Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes? Yes? No! Yes? Sweet Suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty
no.
adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after
Sorry,
all
that
major
got me.
sporting events.
That made me giggle.
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment,
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
and he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys.
Oh, sorry, his who just like was just perfectly timed. It made me laugh. Alright, let's take down the President of the United States. Why not? I'm pretty sure that just got me put on about 5 different watch lists.
Good project.
This might be a little bit dangerous as an immigrant. The game is gonna briefly pause, but once I finally get control, I'm gonna pause because I don't have my windows up
That we
correctly.
could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Well, here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Alright, just a second. Pretty good episode, damn. Ooh, boxing glove. No, I want that.
Hey, my missing boxing glove.
It's mine.
It's always in the last place you look.
Yeah, it's always at the White House's front lawn. Hey,
The
Jimmy.
White House pool. Most secure waiting pool on Earth.
Hey, Jimmy Two Teeth, what's up? Please do not feed the submarine.
Oh, great! What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world.
Having a good old
What are
time.
you doing
Having a
here?
grand
I
time.
happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I needed a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
Alright. Don't feed the submarine.
Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening?
Yeah.
Any golf balls? Nope.
Ah, terrible. I have a flag
At least
though.
the president has his priorities straight.
This was before Trump, I have to point out as well. Alright, anything on this side of the garden? Hey, nope. You like that mailbox, though. I love this. This is great. Valet parking.
There is a small mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
Oh, boo!
Government efficiency for you.
Yes, thankfully, because this was before Trump, we don't have to talk about him, so we won't. Alright, payphone.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam, did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places? It's 3.14159265358979.
Mac, do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
Yeah, 555-1984, Susan B. Anthony, a reference that I sort of
Suspect
get now, I
yourself.
guess. I have had
Oh
it
my
explained to me, but I remember talking about it back in the original season that was a reference that went right over my head.
Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
boy.
wait.
Can we,
Can
Sam?
I
Please?
pause on
We'll
that?
see,
I
little
can
buddy.
pause, right? Hang on.
Your name here. For naming rights.
Oh, boy.
We'll see, little
Try to
buddy.
click through the first bit.
Your
not
name
the-
here. For naming rights to this building.
Oh no, it like grays it out. This is really hard to read. So that's definitely not what it says. I can't really read it, it's too dark. There's the current something in the middle there. I have got my face pressed right up against the screen to see if I can read this. Might just have to get a screenshot of it later when it's not.
Please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Is this the current
Oh, boy.
piece?
Can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a screenshot of that after the stream so I can see what it says.
White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Hell
Later,
yeah!
Max, later.
What do you mean accidentally?
Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permissions, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
The best kind of violence. Alright. Let us in, pal.
Let us in, pal. We're freelance police, here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
Seriously, Jack, let us in. It's a national emergency.
No
The
can do, sir.
crisis.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir. And it's going to be impossible.
Hey,
Thanks,
no fair.
Super Bowl.
You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse them! They've thought of everything.
Finest security force in the world, sir.
Ah, what will he think of next?
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part, keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Ball, I'd like you to smell these 2 handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max.
Why not?
Is that all you do? Guard this door?
Yeah.
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light groundswork, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
Of course.
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Super Ball, what gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
Yeah, look at the screenshot, and it's really hard to tell what that says because it's just blurry enough. It could be the same voice actor Zara as person in Day of the Tentacle. I haven't played Day of the Tentacle in many years. A big reason for that is that, kind of, oh god, like, the next up Windows from like 95 or 98, whichever it came out on, I think it was XP. XP couldn't run it. It made the colors go wonky and psychedelic, and it was fascinating how, like, we just couldn't play it on Windows XP, so I haven't played that one in years.
Did you call yourself Super Ball?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
The XP had terrible
Super
compatibility,
Ball.
but,
I
like,
get it.
Day of the Tentacle was, like, the only one that we just could not get working at all. It just, like, would not work. I think I actually have that for free on GOG, I think, now.
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
I mean, I've heard it didn't age particularly well, but I wouldn't know.
What else do you do besides guard this door?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance.
Yeah.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Ball. Perps exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
We're definitely
Push him down and
disgruntled.
beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
Whee! The funny thing is, I can't actually play our original copy of Monkey Island 1 because my mom's original copy of Monkey Island 1 is on floppy disks, and you don't get those in computers anymore. None of my, like, computers at home have a floppy disk drive. Which is absolutely fucking hilarious, but, I got the I played it via the special edition when I streamed it.
Back to the office.
I'll drive.
Not while I'm alive.
Yeah, we had, like, my mom fished it out. I was like, oh god, these are the floppy disk copies of it. Like, holy shit. Who uses floppies anymore? No one, that's who. That's a lie. They're probably still using floppy disks in my old my old lab, because that's what the dating service, that's what that says. That's what, the only thing the computer would take for this certain instrument that I'm pretty sure 4 years after I left is still being used. Oh boy, Sybil, you have gone all in on this dating service, huh? That's some lighting you got there.
That's where I do video intros for my dating service.
Why's the door locked?
It's locked? Damn it. I don't even have a key to that door.
Sybil's a little late on Valentine's Day, but so were Rick is nice, it's fine.
Hey, Sybil. What's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I've found the perfect job for me.
You don't say.
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
Hell
I
yeah!
thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
Like me.
You're having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
None taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
It's true. It's true.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn-on. Oh, and tall men. And distinguished.
A tall,
And he should be
distinguished,
All right,
experienced,
enough
historic
already.
man.
Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
I thought
I
you was
wonder who
talking
that
about
could
me.
be. That's gonna be fun.
Could you find dates for Max and me?
No.
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why
No,
not?
I wouldn't take that on as your
Stranger
first
things
case.
have happened, I guess. They must have. Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
Ooh, I love an application.
What kind of stuff is on this application?
You're gonna
The
set up
usual.
Sybil with the mummy.
Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application into my computer, which analyzes your personality matrix at 15 essential compatibility points.
I don't have a
Ooh.
personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you
That's
call
fair,
your
he
date
sure does.
and
That's a
agree
good
on a
joke right
time
there.
and place. Let me help you guys out. Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
Alright, I guess she should love animals.
She should love animals.
Such as the elusive praying mantis, whose deadly but enthralling mating rituals she mimics.
You really know how to ruin the mood, Max.
Oh, and cybernetic implants, like an elbow that can connect to the internet.
She should have an air of mystery?
She should have an air of mystery.
Making frequent passing mention to her time on the chain gang, but when pressed, revealing nothing.
We should absolutely bypass this by having Sam and Max be soulmates, which they are, we all know that. Love the outdoors.
She should love the outdoors.
We frequently lock ourselves out of the office.
I'm very spiritual.
I'm very spiritual.
A disciple of the Ancient Ones, enacting dark magic rituals to bring forth their reign again upon this earth. Rise, Shigarath! Rise, Abyag Solam!
Considering what happens in season 3, Max should not be tempting fate here.
I lead an active lifestyle.
Always running from the authorities.
Yeah.
I can appreciate a person's inner beauty.
I even have my own sonogram machine.
Ooh.
She should be tall.
At least 12 feet, or 4 meters if she's Canadian.
That tiger just growled at me.
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just put your applications into the computer. And there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes, oh please, oh please, oh please.
Well, that's interesting.
Ho ho.
It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing.
Wow.
And yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy. What's next on the career horizon?
Next? This is it. What
Sure.
could be a better job than helping people find their perfect
That's what you
match?
said last
Volcano
time. Ooh,
Good
Volcano
point.
God,
I'll
yes.
stick to the dating business, though.
How many matches have you
How many
made?
couples have you managed to escort to romantic bliss?
So
Sam and
far,
Max are definitely
none.
life partners,
None
for sure.
is the loneliest number.
but I've got a feeling things will start to pick up after the holidays. All that stress makes for a lot of messy breakups, and a lot of people looking for romance on the rebound.
So we
Sure,
have something
sure
to look
does.
forward to.
Alright, see you around, Sybil.
You boys want to try the dating scene again?
No thanks. Last time was too horrifying.
Just drop an application in there if you change your mind.
Where can I get an application? Yeah, there's the box. Where do I get your application?
Read up any titillating scandal mags lately?
No.
I guess maybe I have something else that can, oh yeah, we didn't look at our inventory. We still have the bug.
Listen, maggot.
Don't bug me till you want to bug somebody else. You got me.
Sure, buddy. We got a gun, we got the bug, and I picked up the boxing glove at the White House. Alright. Alright, well that went well. What makes you think Sam goes out on dates? Alright, back to the office. We gotta see what we kept from last episode, because in our closet is a memento of every case. So, what's in the closet this week? Oh, it's Leonard!
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Alright, so yeah, we're just, we're kidnapping Leonard. He is now in our closet forever. Let's, bye, Leonard.
Anybody home?
He's our memento
Guess
from
not.
now on. What's on the TV today? He's in freelance jail, yes.
Fellow Americans, we must remember to live life to the fullest and keep joy in our hearts. To that end, I have introduced mandatory...
God, he does look like a
psychological
Chucky doll, doesn't he?
Guarantee that all citizens meet the minimum required level of joy and goodwill.
He's like a kinder, gentler Mussolini.
Yes, it's definitely a Bush caricature.
Hello, constituents. This is your president. When I took office 3 years ago, I made a solemn promise to help you, the American people. Now, thanks to your collective short-term memory, I can say that I've delivered on that promise.
Sure did.
In the upcoming elections, it's important to ask yourself, do you feel safer than you did 3 years ago?
Do
or
I?
would you rather return to the days when crazed packs of robotic hyenas prowled the street, targeting their death ray laser eyes on you and on your children?
You know what? Those days sound awesome.
As far as you know, my administration is the only thing keeping your home safe from the bloodthirsty robotic hyenas.
He's not wrong. As far as I know, that's
God
true.
Bless America. Paid for by the committee to remain in office at any cost. Hello, constituents. Now,
Yep. Alright. Phone.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Who am I calling? I'm calling Mr. Pizza.
Mr. Pizza. 2 medium pineapple and asbestos pies, please. Oh, yeah? Well, same to you, jerk.
What'd he say?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Oh, the White House.
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Have you checked the baby?
Yes, sir. Sleeping soundly.
Oh, good job then.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Oh, the White House.
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Hello. Please hold.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure gonna be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello?
Jerk!
The donut box is a happy reminder of a bygone era, specifically last July.
Alright. Oh, no, wait. I have to go. I have to look at their goldfish, and I have to look at our goldfish. Oh, he's such a good lad. He deserves to be looked at. And now we have to go talk to Bosco. We're gonna leave Superball on hold for a very long time. We can't not look at the goldfish.
Mr. Spatula seems
Hi,
to have
Mr.
calmed down
Spatula.
quite a bit now. Remind me never to clean his tank again with a cut on my finger.
I still don't trust him, Sam. He's tasted your blood.
That's never a good sign. No, oh god. Alright, let's go see what Bosco has in store for us. Hello, free home delivery
Hey, free
sign.
home delivery sign.
Yeah.
The sign's not free, but oh, my book is.
I want the sign though. Oh
Whoa,
God.
Look, Max. It's
All
our
right.
favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hey
I want to
Hugh.
buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
All right, what you did here?
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology.
The magic and
What's
science of unlocking
astrology?
the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being?
Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including Esperanto. Hooray!
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 Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination.
Sure.
You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child.
If you say so.
He's right. I've tried.
If you're in Monsters Inc., you can.
What was your book about again?
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything and nothing at all. Oh,
That explains nothing. No, really. First cell attacked by two-headed monkey. Yeah. Name drop.
What's this prismatology nonsense really about?
all it is the total reawakening of mind, body, and spirit in a rainbow of truth.
Oh, I love Rainbows of Bliss.
I'm really excited.
And how do we do that?
Okay. Simply focus on the orange at the core of your spirit.
Okay.
Okay. No, wait. Okay, now.
Okay.
Shift your consciousness to the ultraviolet.
Okay, alright.
Mix it with the indigo of your imagination, and then let it slide down the rainbow of your hopes and
Okay, you lost me there.
Wow, I can't believe it was so simple.
How do you stay in business?
with the magic of volume and free delivery.
You can have all the colors delivered to your home for no green.
I don't get it.
Oh, that magic trick.
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are...
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay, how about I disappear?
Yeah,
Your
do
mind
it.
reading is obviously still working.
It is. Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Bye. Can I take the sign now?
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
Yeah. Ah. Nerd.
President appoints action figure as Secretary
Tibetan
of
monk
Defense.
clamping
That is pretty
ends in
crazy.
riots.
Well, at least it
Oh,
was an
boy.
action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
See, the thing is, oh my god, he's not got any shoes on. Oh no! Oh no, I actually got closer look at him and I realized he doesn't have shoes on. Oh, I don't like that. Anyway, I was gonna say he's in all white, which is why he has all the colors. I know he's never had shoes,
What's
but
shaking,
I
Bosco?
just noticed he doesn't have shoes.
Greetings, comrades, dog, and rabbit.
I'm having trouble
I'm
placing
sure I
the
noticed
accent
it in the
this
original
month.
game, but I
Mid-Atlantic
forgot.
States? The San Fernando Valley?
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Boskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
No.
Ah,
But now I make new start in America, which I love. So is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at
no need to shoot Bosco. Alright. Why the disguise?
What's with the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
It's perfectly natural, comrades. I work with the American government in spirit of glasnost. They know. They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
So
Yeah.
that's why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
Ah!
That's me, Max. Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love.
Max
So
knows, he
no need to
sees.
target me.
He knows we're here.
I suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
Hell
What about
yeah.
us loafers?
All are welcome. Come their victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, it's all true. Plus, I'm working on a satellite missile defense system.
Oh, I love a satellite missile defense system.
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
No.
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack. I'm working on modifying BTAD's Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store. So I just went into the database.
Was a pretty
changed
good
beef
joke,
jerky
yeah.
To intercontinental
What was
ballistic
Bolsheviks?
missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
The small price to pay for freedom.
That's fair. Alright, we want to buy
We
something.
want to buy something.
Ah, it's evil but necessary private enterprise.
Alright, what do you
What
got?
do you got?
His most glorious invention, comrades, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
His true serum makes
Ooh.
easy even the most difficult, how do you say,
Hell yeah, fuck me up, buddy.
interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks.
So what are we getting?
Hey, it's
are we
already
getting
working.
sodium thiopental?
We'd like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
Is good. Price is
It really has the zombie
867.5309
drug.
How much is that in
scopolamine,
real money?
I think that what it is.
100 million.
I should know all these
I think your rate of
names.
exchange is
I
a
do
little
have
off,
a
Boscovorsky.
fucking PhD in chemistry,
Berlin
but
Wall brings great strength to our economy.
100
Isn't
million.
that a little pricey for truth serum?
No.
Bargain.
It really does work, and I haven't even tried it yet. Sam, this morning I used your toothbrush.
Results are guaranteed.
I used it to clean out my ears. This is refreshingly liberating.
Hell yeah.
Besides, I need the money to complete my satellite defense system.
I
All
needed
right,
to clean
what
out my ears because
comical
I've been rummaging
thing-
through-
Okay, I've heard enough.
We're not actually gonna get like $1 million, right? So we're gonna have to like have 100 million. I don't even know what's the substitute for money in this one.
Do you have
think?
any potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love potatoes.
Do you have any souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex?
That's a reference to Hit the Road.
Do you have any Lobsterfots brand cereal?
Niet.
Do you have any Tagalog rhyming dictionaries, abridged?
Niet.
Do you have any wiener cozies?
Ah, we just get shipments of those in this week. Let me look.
Oh boy!
Oh, wait, did you say wiener cozies? I thought you said Navajo blankets. No, we're all out of wiener cozies.
Okay.
Do you have any Navajo blankets?
Niet.
Do you have any potatoes in the...
Niet.
That was pretty good.
Nothing for us right now.
We're definitely giving him bonds. Alright. What's
Something
that
in
smell?
here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
What customers? Oh, yeah, there it is.
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in
Oh,
here.
apart from the soda
What?
poppers.
I mean, it's good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
Aww. We need some new weenies, though.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty Franks.
It's true that soda poppers were loiterers rather than customers.
See you later, Bosco.
He's
Bye,
no
Bosco.
comrades. He's only loyal worker Bosco Vorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
Whatever you say, Bosco. They weren't even selling, I guess. They were just, like, giving things for free.
Ooh, fun!
And poop. I do like tongue is placed on freezer will become property of Bosco. I don't like how much I've like wandered
Children
over here
preserve
actually.
fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
Bet
I
you
hope not.
can't eat just one, we dare you. What's that say? Oh man, that's like not quite legible like this. Yeah, it's cursive, I can't quite like... Oh, it's like spring fever, maybe? Power? Anyway, sorry, I'm not looking at super shit, it's fine. Alright, prune nuts, yeah. Coal tar provides 100% methanol and ethylene.
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I was trying to read the tiny text, but could not. Alright, well we have distracted Super Ball, so let's head back to the White House.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Looking at stupid shit is in fact how you play point-and-click adventure games, it's true.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? Hello?
We're in! Hacker voice,
Now,
we're in.
a lot of these same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them. They've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
I do love the spinny thing.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max. And pronto.
How do we do
We
that
gotta
again?
punch the
We hit him over
president.
the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Pithy campaign slogans.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Oh, don't fool with those. Wouldn't want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down again.
He is definitely a puppet, and it's disconcerting. No. There we go, there we go.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
You can't stop me, motherfucker.
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
Woo!
This urn says Fluffy on it.
Aww.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
Is that a Rothko?
No, Sam, it's a painting. Sheesh.
It's true.
Apparently, even U.S. presidents have mothers.
Even? Okay.
This is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania.
It's both.
Roosevelt's boxing gloves, encased in lucite.
TR or FDR?
Was that
ER,
Truth,
I think.
Justice, and the American Way?
Roosevelt's boxing gloves,
Oh, it
encased
sure
in lucite.
is. Truth,
TR
Justice,
or
and the
FDR?
American Way.
ER, I think.
I have no idea what these
This is
encyclopedias
either an
say.
early draft
Annals
of
of
the Declaration of
Americana.
Independence
Okay.
or a crude map of
Oh, there's like how to win a
Roosevelt's
war.
boxing
Oh,
gloves.
like Sam
encased-
Sinoz
ER,
is
I
in the
think.
way there. What about that?
This is either an early draft of the Declaration of
How to
Independence
win a war
or a crude
in
map of
30
Lithuania.
days? Is that what that said? It is labeled
Throw
U.S.
pillows shaped like
Constitution,
stars.
it's true.
Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
It's kind of funny because it does say Declaration of Independence here, but yes, when you look at it, it does actually look like
U.S.
the
Senate
Constitution.
talent show, second place.
My finest hour. Hands off, boy! That's my presidential calendar.
Sure is.
Hey now, that's my super special top secret ribbon. Don't touch it.
That's my ribbon.
Hey, Mac, do you work here?
Oh, this
What tipped
might
you off?
actually be
We're
the
freelance
episode. I thought it was
police,
next
buddy.
episode.
This is
I
a
think this
national
is actually the
emergency.
episode with
And
my
we
favorite
don't
song in
appreciate
it.
your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
It's true.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
Yeah, my favorite song's actually this. I thought it was the next one, but I was wrong.
Do I know you from somewhere?
I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah,
I will be
I'm
right
that
back.
voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone. I've got it. You're that pit boss from the Toy Mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
What's the Toy Mafia got to do with the Secret Service?
What Toy Mafia?
Oh,
Yes, the best
good,
song in the entire
The
franchise is
Orso
this
Nostra,
episode.
the sacred organization you inducted me and Max into in
It's
a
great.
time-honored
I'm looking
ceremony.
forward to
The one
it.
that we infiltrated, repeatedly duped, and then blew up in a fiery explosion of death and property damage.
We did do
I
all
was
of
going to
that.
casually forget to mention that part, Max.
That's a very entertaining story, chowderheads. Now, run along and play whilst I protect the leader of our country.
Foul
I
play.
think somebody may have hypnotized the president while you weren't looking. You, perhaps.
Very funny.
What do you do around here?
I give out free T-shirts to the visitor who asks the
The
dumbest
Mafia-free
question of the day.
White House T-shirt
Please accept
is
my apologies,
causing a
but
lot of
we're all out
questions
of
answered
Husky Boys
by the
sizes.
T-shirt.
Woo! Double burn!
I thought you were on my side, Max.
No.
I just call them like I see them, Sam.
You're the president's personal bodyguard?
You
Sure.
catch on quick.
We need to have a private meeting with the president. National security.
Go right ahead.
I meant private, as in wait outside and we'll call you when we need you.
And national security, as in, we need to clobber the president on the head to break his hypnotic trance.
Your gift for subterfuge is uncanny, Max.
And that's uncanny as in, you two try anything and I'll plug you.
What? That's not uncanny.
You're always with the president?
Even when he's got a, you know...
Always. I never leave his side.
Your codependency sickens me.
It sickens me in exactly the same way, doesn't it, Max? I mean, Sam.
It's true.
What's behind that door?
The war
It's a
room.
private club for people who aren't annoying me.
The war
You two ain't
room.
invited.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create
Turns.
a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max.
No, do it now.
Seriously, pal, what's behind that door?
It's the door to the war room, with unrestricted access to the United States' entire arsenal of long-range missile weapons.
There's no part of that sentence I didn't like.
Then it's unanimous. We'd like a tour.
Nobody gets into the war room during peacetime.
Oh
Stay
no.
away from it, or I'll have to escort you out.
Okay.
We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
Sure. That's a nice little
back,
budget
son.
right there.
There's the
Independence Hall, the Alamo, Statue of Liberty. What's this globe? I do like the
Nice
eagle.
Amazing how often I need it in this job.
Cigarettes and gasoline.
House of Representatives and Gardens.
What to do with a little less fertilizer? Actually.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
Ouch. Alright. Okay, can we talk to...
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
No one.
Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
Correct. Alright, Mr. President, how's it going?
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
You're under arrest.
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Freelance police? Now there's the kind of can-do vigilante attitude that makes America strong.
Finally, someone who appreciates our greater calling.
Yeah. Seriously.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Oh, you can't arrest me.
Foolish chief executive! Does he not fear us?
Trust us, Mr. President. It's for your own good.
Nah, see, it's the Secret Service regulations. I can't leave the Oval Office.
Oh, you're still under arrest.
You're
then.
still under arrest. We can get your administration back on track with just a hint of bloodshed.
Where does the little one keep his gun?
Best not to think about it, sir.
Yeah, don't think about that. All right, you've been hypnotized.
Snap out of it, Mr. President. You've been hypnotized.
Sure, I haven't
That is
been
a terrifying
hypnotized.
monkey in the
That's
back,
crazy
by
talk.
the way.
You've got to listen to us, sir, or we'll be forced to take drastic action.
Don't talk to me about drastic action. You ever been pinned down in a drugstore parking lot by a pack of muskrat commandos with nothing left to lose? Ever had to gnaw your best buddy's leg off just so you could get his socks and put them on your own ears to fend off the enemy's deadly sonic regurgitator ray?
Now
No.
that's crazy talk. I'm impressed.
No, yeah, the civil monkeys are terrifying.
Interpreters.
Yeah, that is why you fellas are here, right?
Sure.
Because I got
Sure,
a meeting
why
with one
not?
of them foreign dignitaries. Always talking that
No, not
crazy
those
space
burn
language.
dignitaries. All right, who you mean with?
Who are you meeting with today?
Heck if I know. They show up and start jabbering away about treaties and whatnot. I just let the interpreters figure it out. I just keep an eye on them to make sure they don't steal something or try to eat the cat.
Okay. All
We're
right.
ready to start interpreting.
That's aces, fellas, but the dignitary hasn't shown up yet. Show yourselves around the office.
But don't touch nothing.
Okay.
Wake up, Mr. President.
The
You've never given
dignitary
up
is
on
not
anything
here
in your life.
yet.
Don't start now.
That's awful nice of you fellas, but I haven't been hypnotized.
Now do we commence with the head trauma, Sam?
What was that?
We'll have to get the president alone, Max. Keep up the good work, Mr.
Clearly, I need
President.
to touch
You
everything.
gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country, Max.
All right. Alright, so there's definitely something I've missed because the dignitary is not here yet, so... Probably something further back. Let's go back to the office. Super Bowl is still...
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Hello.
Alright, so everything that I did in... Posters... I think these are different, actually.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
It's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
True, alright. Grab that poster.
Lefty's tool rental shop.
Remember that
If you mean that night when you put on a hockey mask and spent hours chasing Lefty down the street with a chainsaw, then yes.
Yeah.
Precious memories.
Those are precious memories. Alright. I don't have the money for Bosco. I know where I get that.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
His posters cost a
Found
lot of
out after
money.
the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
So let me do it civils, a little double check. I vaguely remember what I was supposed to do with Sybil. I was supposed to put an application in her box, otherwise I think we've exhausted all
Hey,
the
Sybil,
options.
how goes the dating game?
Computer-generated love is in the air.
I mean, that is how I got married, so it's fair.
How's business?
Slow right now, but those applications are going to start coming in at any moment.
They sure aren't.
See you around, Sybil.
Alright.
Poughkeepsie man slays 3 and asparagus rampage.
Ooh, can I get a tissue?
I'm afraid to touch those.
Oh.
Nothing useful in here.
You still isn't incorporating FE Fan Forums entertaining service, and that's a mistake, you know? That's where all the good romances start. Alright, nothing there. Let me see if I exhaust this Hugh Bliss's option. Crime Watch. I can't read the rest though. It's like last year we watched 165 criminals? Crimes? Crimes, baby. You know, I was like in the office and we'll go, like, I'm gonna go to Hugh and then I go to Bosco and then I'll go to the office.
Thank you, Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hey Hugh, can I get a book?
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't sell the wonder of...
He's right.
Sure. Alright, can I grab a book actually or not? Nope, doesn't look like it. Double check Bosco, so I believe we can't get the thing from him yet. I know how we get the money to Bosco actually.
Greetings, comrade dog and rabbit.
You're welcome. Oh yeah, by the way,
Ooh,
the
Nothing for us.
see if you click on there you get the price, but you also get nicotine products, $50, $1 lot or $2. Refreshments, small, medium, way too much, and also Truth Serum, 100 million. So the price of all of them have been up there, which is great. I love that.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today. Are these weenies beef or pork?
Or woolly mammoth meat.
It's 100% all natural ingredients.
It's perfection. It is true, it's good that Hugh Bliss is beyond petty capitals. Yeah, $3.50 for way too much refreshment. Absolute steal. Whoops.
I guess we should get back to work.
Actually, I should ask if he sees anything appetizing.
See anything appetizing, Max?
I can't decide. This store has items from every part of the food pyramid.
And much of it is preserved as well as the items in the real pyramids.
Boom!
I guess we should get back to work.
Okay, I wonder if it was that poster was all I needed. We'll see. I don't need the posters until later, but it might not let me progress without them, you know? Hold on the phone.
I've read that calming voices and pleasant music encourage plant growth, Max.
Everybody knows that, Sam. We're investigating the effects of random gunfire and terrified screaming. For science.
I do love terrified screaming. Alright. Don't think there's anything else in
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
It's true, they do. Especially if you haven't gone paperless yet.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream.
That was me.
Which is why I haven't tried it.
We've already looked in the closet. The closet just has the stuff from the last cases, so we've already looked at Leonard. Nothing really to do with Leonard.
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic.
I don't think there's anything. I'm gonna go back and see if dignitaries turned up. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if it was that
Where are we
poster. I
going,
feel like I
Sam?
miss that poster every single time I play this
off to the White
episode.
House.
Oh boy.
And then have vague memories of, oh yeah, there's a poster for me to get back there.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Alright, has someone turned up?
Hello?
No, sir. I said
Yep,
soda
sure
abuse.
has. Alright.
It's a very important issue.
Was that? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Walking around, examining everything, and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Yeah.
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
That's fair.
That doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Uno momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
He sure is. Alright, hey Wizard, how's it going?
What's new, Whizzer?
That's Governor Whizzer, thank you very much.
Oh no.
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the papers?
No.
Just the funnies.
You mean the obituaries, Max.
Potato, potato.
We're a young state, but with our
Oh, so
own
sorry, yes, these
traditions
assholes
that make us
again.
a distinct tourist destination, apart from the north and south.
How did you get into politics?
I won the election. It was a very close race, but I totally won the popular vote.
Was it a runoff election? You see what I did there?
I
Runoff?
I
'Cause
did.
he's Whizzer?
I did, Max. I
You're
saw
still
you.
the master of 4th grade gutter
I
humor, Max.
saw you, Max. I saw you there.
What were your qualifications for office?
I'm a television celebrity.
Now there's a platform I can get behind.
What brings you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP.
Who's Mr. Sap? And why didn't you want me to know you were talking about him? I can spell, you know.
It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally changed
MRSAPP.
my life. I've been carbonation-free for over 4 weeks now.
Wow.
Tell us about the MRSAPP. Be brief.
I started the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program after I became governor to help people get flat like me. But if we can't get federal funding, people all over the Dakotas are going to get right back on the pop.
I don't work 8 hours a day,
Scandalous.
6 days a week just to throw my money away for some washed-up soda junkies with no sense of self-control.
You don't have any money, Max.
Oh, right. Never mind. Good luck with that, Wiz.
So you really kicked the soda habit, huh?
And how? Back when I was on the pop, I was in a real
On
downward
the
spiral.
pop.
That endless cycle of always looking for my next fizz, then having to take time out for number one. Then I saw that documentary about Peanut Franklin, and it convinced me I didn't want to be just another self-destructive former child star.
Sure, if you drink a
Peanut
lot,
Franklin,
you will need
the
to
lovable
piss.
star of mixed nuts who was found in a seedy Hollywood motel room dead of anaphylactic shock?
Oh
What
no.
you mean you ain't got no jelly?
Still too soon, Max.
Oh no.
Are you sure you wouldn't like a nice cold soda?
Oh no, are
Gee,
we gonna
I'll
get this?
take a-
Oh no.
Oh no! Stay strong, Wizard. You control the bubbles. The bubbles don't control you. Stop talking about soda, will
Are we
ya?
gonna enable
Stop
his
talking about the
addiction?
crisp, clean taste.
Oh,
or
no,
the
this is
effervescent
cruel.
fizz as it pours over ice into a frosty glass.
All of it. I've been completely flat for over a month now. I can't go back to the way I used to be. I just can't.
Alright, we're ready to
We're
interpret.
ready to interpret for you.
Don't tell me. The president needs the interpreter.
What did he say, Sam?
You're making me
speaking
realize it's
English.
absolutely
I don't
like
even have
7
an
Max for
accent.
sure.
Can't understand a word.
See you around, Wizard.
Alright, let's tell the president
Hello,
we are
Mr.
ready
President.
to interpret.
We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there
Oh,
was
we
no
absolutely
hope.
interpret
I
wrong,
don't
of
know
course.
what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said,
What's the guy gotta do to get out? No! Oh no! Well,
prepare to die.
this seems
capitalist
actually less
oppressor."
Are you
awful.
trying to pick a fight with me, son?
No, I'm just trying to educate you on a very
This seems like a
important
better
issue.
answer than the other
What
one
did
I
he
did
say?
for you.
We will lay waste to your cities and dance upon the bones of your children.
I think I've heard just about enough.
Soda abuse is a difficult topic, sir, but if you'll just hear me out...
Beg for your life and I will kill you last.
Wait a second, I heard that! That's not what I said at all!
What was that?
It loses something in the translation. Let's start over from the top.
Once again, Mr. President, the impact of soda abuse on our nation's health cannot be overstated.
Okay, all right.
I ask again, how long can this epidemic continue?
Great job, great job. What do you say?
He said,
what's the guy gotta do to get a drink?
what's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by him.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist, but I am thirsty.
Sorry,
Just
we're being an
one thing
asshole
hurt.
to this guy.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
Yes, sugar water, brand soda.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew.
Yeah, no, I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
Well, which way is the war room?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun.
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
He said, do you want a fist sandwich? I'm very proud of myself
Now
right
it's
now,
time
yes,
for some
chat.
checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But, silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Scandalous!
Take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you
Uh-oh!
done?
He was like that when
Mr.
we got
President, CEO of the USA was on those business cards.
These two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it.
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon, but now that these idiots have forced my hand...
we're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
It's time for a leader that people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
That's a pretty good boss who's inconvenient sign.
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering 2 people over the decapitated body of the president.
Well,
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
Alright then.
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most
Yeah!
beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by 2 mysterious interpreters. But
No.
turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it.
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial, right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants, yes. Okay, I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
Not the free
I
world.
hate when they do that.
Terrible.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put an extra star on that. All right. We're in part 2. Part 1 took a lot longer than I expected. Here we go. Ooh, a flyer.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Well, we do know someone who wants an experienced man.
Give me all you got. Free home delivery. Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slaves.
Max has my vote.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Can we?
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican
pick
corner,
your
we
belly
have the
button,
giant
Max.
animated
Goddamn.
statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam.
Yeah,
The
impartial,
candidates are
absolutely.
ready, so let's listen in.
Let's listen in. All right.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to." No, wait. I think I told it wrong. I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
You a Nazi now, buddy? All right.
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your
That dude is
blinged-out
doing a
horseless
damn good job
carriages and
staying on Lincoln's shoulder.
daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at
Hey, that guy has some balance.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
I love the
Very
tough
well.
issues.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd
I didn't
did not
actually
like
prepare
idea one
that.
bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
I just realized that, Major. I just realized that that would be, like, very good for that one. Alright, so we can swap them out.
Give me all you got.
We've got our two that we've put in.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Either will be on every
Two wrongs
at a
don't make a
time.
right.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
It's time for
Okay, I
another
need
in
to
this.
have
We
a
turn you over.
look at the issues. So we've got religion and schools, your tax plan. Am I be two wrongs don't make a right?
Where do you
maybe?
stand on religion and schools?
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
50, 39, 11. Okay, so one of them was tax plan.
Free home delivery.
Okay. Maybe give me all you got?
Give me all you got.
Let's try that for the tax plan.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the I'd like you to sum up your stand on those.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Sure.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
40, 39, 21. Alright. Almost there, almost there. Alright, let's grab the president's
severed
severed
head of the
head.
president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
Grab it.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
I want it. Pick it up.
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Alright, pal. I guess maybe all I need to do is like leave
golf
the
balls?
office, and then like Wizard would come in.
Where are we going, Sam?
Did
No
I pick
place.
up
Never mind.
Maybe
Did
going-
I pick up the flyer? Yes, cool. I picked up the flyer.
Where are we going,
Alright,
Sam?
back we go. Yeah,
Back to
never
the
feed a
office.
submarine. They'll start following you around. Alright, now that we have the flyer... Let's turn that into Sybil's dating service.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number.
Ah.
Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Okay. Alright, yeah, it's good. I still have the bug in my inventory, which is, you know, good. So we didn't leave his number, so we... okay. We've got to
Where are we going,
call Sybil as
You're
Abraham
off to the White House.
Lincoln.
Oh, boy.
And we're gonna have to... we've got the bug. So let's put the bug on Lincoln.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln,
I'm that man.
The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Alright. We can't call from from this phone because it only takes Susan B. Anthony
Hey,
dollars.
this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
Sure does.
It must be one of those stupid 5.
Yes, actually.
Alright. Yes, I like that you
Where
don't
we
actually
going,
have to
Sam?
remember the number, you just have to see, like
Back to the office.
interact with the phone, and then you learn the number. And then you use it from the phone in your room. That's called Sybil. I have no idea if we know Sybil's number. We might need to, like, actually see something about that, but let's see if we can call her. What's up, Sybil? You are correct. I completely forgot to get the bug back. Oops. I'm very smart and good at things. I did it and then I just blanked on the actual I forgot you had to pick up the bug.
Where are we going,
One of
Sam?
those things I just sort of assume it's gonna go in my inventory, and then it doesn't. I'm very smart and good at video games. Alright. Alright, it's fine.
Where are we going, Sam?
I thought about it, which is the
Back
same
to the
thing as
office.
getting it.
Shotgun!
Yeah, the White House is just down the street, around the corner. I actually have no idea where any state is relative to each other, to be honest. I don't think DC is that far. I don't know how far it would actually be. Alright. So I think to use bug on phone.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Yeah, here we go. Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
Hi, Abraham Lincoln. I'm that man.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application and I was
Yeah, we aren't bumping into it. We're just perfectly parked up against the mailbox. This is a date?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
At the steps of the White House.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House, got it. What time should I meet you?
Time to act is now.
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What?
I will feast on your entrails. and
Sam,
devour
Sam,
your
grab the bug away from the
soul.
phone.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most
Thank you for doing this
sacred
automatically,
asset
game.
as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln.
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings,
Oh,
random
we're
harlot.
just crushing
Abe,
everyone in
I'm
this
here.
episode,
Are you
huh?
ready for our date?
What?
We ruined Wizard, and
I've
now
never
we're
seen this
destroying
woman before in
Percival.
my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Oh, oh no, Sybil. I should feel bad. Yeah, we won! Woo! First past the post, baby!
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected president of the
Sure,
United
it's not the
States.
worst thing we've
In an
done.
unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be Ping me, you idiots!
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves!
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Yeah, what was the best of horrible situation is definitely a headline of our times. Wing. Alright, time for another cow chase.
Where we
Yes,
going,
title
Sam?
drop, Abe Lincoln must die. We're going after that rampaging
After
Lincoln.
that rampaging Lincoln.
You're going down, Abe.
Well, he wasn't hard to find.
I don't think we can actually do anything about him yet.
That's
But I
pretty
just
profound
wanted
for
to
a high-speed car
go
chase,
and
Max.
see this.
I like to think I transcend genre conventions, Sam.
So yeah, let's try shoot him.
The bullets have no effect.
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage. It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
Aw, you won't let me shoot the man.
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he?
Sure is. I shoot him in the ass.
My gun just isn't big enough to stop him.
My gun isn't big enough to stop him, eh? Alright. Yeah, I don't believe there's anything we can do here. We're gonna have to... Someone talked about the war room, maybe having some missiles? Yeah, maybe we can
we going,
do
Sam?
something about that. Alright. Let's go to... Where do I want to go first? White House?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Finally, Mr. President, you're here.
That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days.
Obviously.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh boy!
It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Nice ribbon.
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Oh, I love honorary cabinet secretaries.
Stand aside,
Hey,
pal.
Super
The
Bowl.
president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Take a vacation.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception, just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do.
No, no.
I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
You can't
Let's
tell
go to
the
the war
president
room.
what to do. Let us into that room.
Just following orders, sir. No exceptions.
Boo!
We are most definitely not amused.
Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Chuckles.
Your superior officer is riding on the shoulder of a 20-foot-tall
Yeah, that
Abraham
dude,
Lincoln
right.
statue that's destroying Washington.
It's covered in the contingency plan, sir.
That's fair. All right.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Well, would you like a ribbon? Would you like to be a
Max,
secretary?
I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
It's true.
Agent Super Bowl, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion
very
to
good
being
at
a
that.
constant hindrance in our task.
He's very,
For all
very
these
good at
things
that.
and more, we now dub thee Super Bowl.
Secretary of Meats and Cheeses, Secretary of Mysterious Gaseous Emissions, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door. I feel like Secretary of Mysterious Gaseous Emissions is
Secretary of Mysterious Gaseous Emissions. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
Ah.
I still have my orders.
Boo. Alright, well, how about
It's the official United States
I
calendar.
missed with
Well,
the
then
calendar?
the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max. You can actually change
We can
the
change
official
the
date.
date!
Oh boy!
We can make it, an Arbor Day.
Oh boy!
Ah.
Oh boy!
Okay, there we go. Okay. Make it Arbor
We
Day.
now declare today, April 27th, Arbor Day.
Everybody go outside today and hug a tree.
Hug nothing. This year I'm hoping to get to second base.
How do you get to
Oh,
second
boy.
base for the tree? Oh boy.
We now declare today, April 3rd, the beginning of Passover. Shalom. Let my people go. Oh,
Okay,
boy.
Max. Oh boy. Easter Sunday.
We now declare today, April 8th, Easter Sunday.
Cripes, we'd better start hiding eggs on the White House lawn.
Already did it, Sam.
Max, are these the eggs that are made of metal and shaped like a pineapple and have a pin in them?
Don't be silly, Sam. I took the pins out first. Oh boy.
Ah.
Oh boy.
I keep like right-clicking by accident. Alright, Earth Day.
We now declare today, April 22nd, Earth Day.
People of America, take this day to ignore all practical concerns and devote all your attention to one day of crackpot extreme environmentalist activism, which you'll forget about for the rest of the year.
People of Berkeley, California, keep up the good work. Oh boy.
Keep up that good work. Yeah, this game also makes me smile a lot.
We
Hey,
now declare
Secretary's
today,
Day.
April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right then, Secretary's Day.
Alright, and then somebody we know is a secretary. No, don't take the ribbon!
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun.
No, I didn't mean to take the ribbon. Have the ribbon back.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Hef, better get those handkerchiefs.
Agent Super for your for all the
Oh, meats and cheeses.
Secretary
there we
of
go.
Meats and Cheeses.
All hail Max.
Okay,
Hey,
Super
Sue.
Bowl. Take a memo.
Secretary Superball, the President would like you to take a memo.
To people of the planet Earth, we know what you've been doing. Cut it out. Hugs, your
Yes,
nuclear
there are
arsenal
things
wielding
that
leader,
age a
et cetera,
little
et cetera.
poorly, yes.
Did you get all that?
No pencil, sir.
Take a vacation.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack.
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
Honestly, the
Forces of
game is not
bureaucracy
as
won't
bad
get
as
it.
like some of the
I
others
love
I've
this
played,
country.
so like I only cringe like a little
I
bit.
think the war room door is only openable in
Oh,
time
no.
of war.
Stupid old piece.
Still can't get in there because it's not a time of war. Well, maybe we can fix that. What's up, guys? Can't open the door.
Welcome
it's
back,
locked.
Governor Wizard.
Sorry.
Here to give another demonstration on
Can't
soda
open a
abuse.
locked door.
That's not funny.
What you doing back here?
What business do you have with the President?
We're all here to get him to settle the great Dakotan conflict.
Whether it's better to leave by plane or just kill yourself and hope you'll be reincarnated somewhere else?
No! Which state gets custody of Mount Rushmore?
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will
Well,
realize
thankfully we
that
don't
just
have
like
to start a
Washington,
war
Jefferson,
with a foreign
Roosevelt,
nation.
and the other guy.
We can start a
they
war
too
right
can
here at
overcome
home.
Their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed false teeth?
Why not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache.
Yeah.
I wanted the mustache.
Mine.
Max
I call
gets Roosevelt's
dibs.
mustache. Specs gets the glasses. Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Wizard. We'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
So West Dakota,
How
huh?
did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities.
They
that
all got
three
one
of us
vote
won.
each.
The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
Oh no.
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war.
Almost
We
a
divided
war,
everything
you
up
say.
fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the South.
We did not. You.
I what?
Yeah, let's cause a war.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you don't seem like you wanna...
Thirsty?
Yes. But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you?
No.
You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
Because we are cruel,
Stay dry, Whizman.
awful people. Hey,
Look,
peeps.
Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the Seven Keys. It's our old pal, the former child star and embarrassing idol semifinalist, Peepers.
Even the Syracuse it's not just a George Washington action figure. It is a George Washington nutcracker.
You're a governor, too?
Yeah.
Right. I got North Dakota.
North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Hey, be nice. We've got a rich and very
Alright, which state is better, North or
Dakota.
South Dakota?
You like snow?
North Dakota.
I haven't been to
Come
either.
Climb all over our big white butte.
Hey!
Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
What can you do in North Dakota?
What's there to do in North Dakota?
Plenty! Snowmen, snow angels, snow forts, snowball fights, homemade ice cream, and of course the majesty of Mount Rushmore!
That hasn't been decided yet.
Right, I spoke too soon.
Either they both are terrible, that's about right.
What business do you have in the Oval
All
Office?
states
We
have
need the
nothing in them.
president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore!
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign.
Great! The problem is solved!
Woo!
But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting!
It's Max. He's
Max
the president.
really is president now.
It was in the papers.
We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the arms buildup.
What was that?
Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
Okay.
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident.
Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
It's true.
So long, peeps. Hey, Specs. Max, you remember...
Hi, Specs. Hi, Din.
Most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
We vaguely recognize our loyal subject.
I love all these
What are you
titles
guys
for
talking about?
Max.
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
No.
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing.
Awkward.
What have you been up to?
Winning an election.
Ooh.
I'm now the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, just like Wizard.
No, not just like Whizzer. I was the first one of us to run for office.
Like
That
you
slide
invented
does
it.
say I did
Just-
not have sex with that woman. I
forget it.
believe you can make Abraham Lincoln say it. I just forgot to.
Sing your theme
That's
song
probably
for
the
us.
achievement.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
If it makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
It's true.
What are you doing as governor?
I'm fixing the problems in the state and getting it back to perfect working order.
Sure.
Did you know that the Black Hills are really more of a greenish gray? I've got a committee addressing the problem.
But what about the Badlands?
All right,
We're
buddy.
making them even worse.
See you
Later,
later.
Specs. It's a
I
stack of pithy
think
campaign
we could have
slogans.
picked
The
these
buck
up.
stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Yeah, I think we could have made Abe Lincoln, like, say all of these, but, like, I don't think any of them actually, do anything.
He had pictures of himself with cardboard cutouts of other presidents. Relatives, maybe.
Very good, very good. Let's see if I can find anything else in here. Nutcracker.
These plates commemorate the core values of freedom-loving peoples everywhere.
Eating a lot and hitting things with sticks?
Exactly.
True.
Is that a potted plant? Or the Vice President of the United States?
Shocking!
It's hard to tell the difference.
Right, already seen the
I'm not
picture
sure
of
who
this
this
picture.
is, but he must be important.
I don't know about that, Sam. Doesn't seem that important. We do have control of the national
Hey, look,
budget
Max.
now. I don't think
It's
we can
the presidential
do anything with
discretionary
it yet.
budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
$100 million, you say? Yes, we need to find some way to put Bosco's on that list.
I'm not really thirsty.
I am, though.
Take a look at that.
I love this country.
Take a look at that, y'all.
It's a bunch of merit badges from the Weasel Scouts.
I got one of those once, but they took it away when they found out what I used for bait.
Alright. Oh goodness, sorry about that. Alright, no, I don't want to do a giant statue, fight. That is
Where are we
hitting
going,
far too
Sam?
close to home. We're going back to the office.
Shotgun!
Alright, well, we did a very shitty thing to Sybil. We gotta go see how she is, right? Lovers are... Oh no, lovers for suckers? Abe Lincoln must die? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Sybil. Oh, I apologize, honey.
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Terrible!
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I
I
love
usually
carbon
just cut them
dating.
in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
Fair enough. How does carbon dating work?
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know, something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is, oh my gosh, it's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
You put it on the National Register, you say?
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
That's
Believe
fair.
me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
Sure.
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get
Unless
a
you
grant,
get
since
a
I'm now on the
grant.
National Register of Historic Places.
You say.
There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Okay.
Who could possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
Yeah.
And now that Antiques Thunderdome is getting so popular, business is bound to pick up.
Antiques Thunderdome? The show where common everyday people bring random junk from around the house to a giant steel cage match and engage in a no-holds-barred appraisal to the death?
That's the one. Now everybody's convinced they have some priceless treasure in their attic, and their home will be declared a historic monument.
Fair enough.
See you around, Sybil.
Well, let's get Sybil some money, huh? Yeah, I'm sure though Iron Her carbon dater says it's 2,000 years old. Carbon dating machines don't
Where are we
lie.
going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
You can never figure out how Max's mind works. It's impossible. The boy is unknowable. Alright, it's time to give Sybil some money. I hope Sybil will be suitably grateful for us giving her all this cash.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Hey Sybil, would you like all that money I gave you? Can I borrow your carbon dater now?
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
Hell
I bet
yeah.
she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Oh, what we do is fun.
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Grab it. Yeah, it's ours now. Well, we want to give money to Bosco, and we're actually going to give him dollars this time. We're not even giving him, like, weird fake money. We're actually giving him $100 million. What is this bullshit? Thank you, Bliss. But we need a reason to put Bosco's on the, Use Machine of Max. Oh yeah, you're right. I should use Machine of Max.
Do not execute me.
Odd. Max, have you been dieting? I don't want to know how old that is.
What is that? Keep that away from me.
Relax, Bosco. It only tells how old you are.
Why do you need to know that? Did someone send you to find out how old I am?
Sheesh, never mind.
That's your problem with dating, Sam. You give up too easily.
Sure.
I don't want to know how old that is.
How about them weenies?
Well, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
It's a special bargain. Still tasty. A handful today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a national historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course. I'm preserving heritage of my people.
Hell
Just
yeah.
how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Alright. Now we can put Bosco's on the register. Give him 100 million smackaroos.
Where are we going, Sam?
Going to the White
We're
House.
off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Those map floor signs did say landmines on them, as they should. Alright, let's give Bosco some money. We want that truth serum. You know, for no reason whatsoever.
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Thanks for doing the warping.
I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
Yeah.
So we can have the truth serum?
Give us that
Sure.
truth serum.
Let me dig it up from the labs.
This is a bottle of vodka.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, they'll tell you all this.
Fair enough.
Thanks, Bosco.
Alright, we have some vodka.
Bosco's truth serum is just a bottle of vodka.
There is. Alright. Well, we know somebody who wants a drink that isn't soda, right? This isn't soda. Totally use it on Max. Hey Max, you want some booze?
Truth serum's only useful on people not telling the truth.
Max always tells the truth.
Where are we
You
going,
just don't want to
Sam?
hear it.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Alright. Soda, soda, soda. Hey, you want some, not soda?
Care for a drink?
It's soda, right? You brought more soda.
Sure, why
No.
not?
Wow! That's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Sam and Max. You guys are my best friends.
Now, can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
He said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever
It's true,
heard.
vodka.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a
It tastes just
president,
like water.
which
I'm not
means
sure how he
he
didn't
certainly
notice.
wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some four-eyed freaks I know.
You little...
You big...
Of
War.
course you
War.
realize this means war.
Yes!
War!
Oh, are you guys ready for the best song?
What's this I hear? What wondrous thing is this? The DEFCON klaxons ring, a flashing light above the door. There's just one thing it could mean. War. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. What is it good for? What is it good for? It strengthens the economy. It shows the world that we've got stones and carriers with fighters wrong for a war. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. It's good for me. good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. Oh, what is it good for? Oh, it strengthens the economy. All lengthy battles and incumbents dream, because you can't change horses in midstream. For bombs and guns and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war, war, war. For bombs and guns, oh, and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war.
Well,
Let's not do that again.
No! Do it again! Do it again! Oh, I love that song so much! It's my favorite one! War, what is it good for? Oh, what a good song. What a good song.
the Civil War in the Dakotas seems to be
Oh,
escalating,
no.
Max.
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip malls for a few weeks, and then we'll step in.
Sure. Ooh, hello.
Where are we going, Sam?
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
No place. Never mind.
Wow, you can just choose the DeSoto from here. Wow, that's cool. If that was in the original, I
Look,
had
Max,
no
in
idea
the
you
White
could
House
do
garden
that.
pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool, Sam.
Jimmy's a lobbyist now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Yeah.
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
If you say so.
These must be for the Joint Chiefs and other quasi-important hoo-has.
Nice screensaver.
War manual.
What to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
Alright, let's get some coffee.
Hey, there's gourmet coffee. In case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
Yeah, alright, well, there's a targeting computer right here.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
Alright.
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't
Oh,
seem to be
no.
working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max. It's the
Krypton.
distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents.
Well, we
They
can
must
do
be
something about that, Max.
This'll teach him to put me in the Phantom Zone. You will bow down before me. Aw.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy. Well, what do you know?
Bosco!
Was
Oh,
right.
no!
The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
Fire!
Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
Wow.
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long?
Alright. Well,
Dinner special tonight? Penguin flambe.
Who would have suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles?
it's true.
It's good to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
It does look like a
I
giant
wonder
penis.
if this will have a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Absolutely. My ego is bigger already.
Alright, well, we did see where that beacon in Bosco's is, so maybe we can grab it. Bosco is very efficient, you know. He set that up while we were having our song. We were watching Super Bowl sing to us, and he was getting his satellite defense system ready.
Where are we going, Sam?
We are going to the office.
Back to the office.
This game is extremely good. I like it. Alright, let us get that targeting beacon. So, from the camera angle, it was over here. Yeah.
Look, stuck to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said, that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
Bosco's like, that's a damn line, you know it! Well, we have a beacon. I also was like, I just realized I used the DeSoto from inside the war room, and I left the war room to leave anyway, because I'm...
After that rampaging Lincoln.
Very smart. And my brain just didn't handle that at all. It just went right out of my head as I fired the missiles, but, you have the beacon now. Nice shot,
Nice toss, Max. We better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape.
Alright, we're going to the White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Yeah, my brain is still in the musical number for sure. It's in my head now. What is war good for? Good for you and good for me. The beacon's anti-missile thing is like, no, the beacon is, yeah, the target. Super Bowl, I wasn't aware that Super Bowl wasn't already living in your brains rent-free. He's been there all along, guys. Been there this whole time.
Looks like the targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Egads, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
True.
Mr. President?
Strength is the economy, you know?
Quick,
Super
let's
Bowl
go.
has definitely been living in my brain for the last
We don't wanna miss
decade.
this.
You'll all do my bidding. I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created!
That'd be the Washington one, buddy.
Whee! That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of
I
the
don't
free
believe
world
Chuckle
to squeeze
shows
the
up
middle
again
class
in
until they're
season
burning
2.
their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status. Lincoln Gambit, 4-7. Query not acknowledged and acceptable timeout parameters. Error. 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 Error.
Yeah, Max PB.
Error.
Alright, we're the greatest president ever! Woo! Achievement unlocked. Da, 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 da. Yes, back over the ending. I love this song so much. Needs to have the lyrics, guys. Come on. And we did extremely ramp off of Lincoln's ass, which is great. Alright, well this episode actually took 2 hours. This is one of the longer episodes. Especially, I think the start of it, up to punching the first president is kind of like the longest bit. Because you're wandering around, trying to figure out what you can do, and, it can be quite easy to get lost in that bit. Especially forgetting to get the poster off the wall, which I do every single time I play this episode. I forget to get that poster off the wall. But I remember, like, the, keyboard stuff, like, really well, and all that sort of thing, so... Once you get past the start, it's a lot faster. And yeah, the build-up makes the rest of it much more satisfying. It's a pretty good episode. That was episode 4. She gets the 2-hour mark. Next time will be episode 5, Reality 2.0. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. This episode is definitely a weird one. I think all the episodes are really distinctive in their own way, which is really fun. I honestly don't know if there's, like, an episode in all 3 series where I'm like, oh, that wasn't good. I feel like they're all at least, you know, pretty playable. Weird is definitely, like, the flavor you want with Sam and Max as well. The weirder the better, really. Alright, more of this next week. 2 more weeks of it to go. Fun times. I'm definitely enjoying the remaster. I mean, I really like this game. Just love the chance to come back to it 3 years later. Fun times. Yeah, the Internet Song Player Hostage are definitely saving goggles. Tomorrow we will be back with more Oracle of Ages in the evening. Might play some Pokemon Platinum in the afternoon. We'll see how I'm feeling. But definitely more Zelders tomorrow. See you guys then. Bye, everyone.